Oh, well, hello there. It's me. I'm Nobody.
That's a huge big...
So about 3 weeks ago, we got our first look for the trailer for Lords of the Fallen 2. I don't know what happened to the title Death of the Fallen. I guess they decided, not good with this one. So we're just gonna stick with the original name and slap a big 2 at the end of it. But since then, we got a lot of news for the game. I was gonna wait to make a video when we actually got to see a little gameplay, but there's no telling when we're gonna see that, and we probably won't see that until, close to release date. But a few things that are changing is the actual style of the game itself. Instead of that gritty, dark tone that the last one had, this one's gonna have more of a epic, more colorful tone to it. From what I've heard, it's still gonna be pretty brutal. Gore and all that. And the umbral is not gonna be blue, it's gonna be a bloody mess from the looks of it. Which is cool, I guess, going with the story. Umbral is the canon ending for it, so it's been getting nutrients this whole time, so it's getting more color in its cheeks, so to speak. They also said that the Dark Crusader or Dark Knight that we're gonna get to play with as one of the characters, he's gonna make the old Dark Knight look like a wuss. They practically said this Dark Knight could take the other Dark Knight into an alleyway and beat the living mess out of him, or something like that. Alongside our Dark Knight, we're gonna get a Catwoman dominatrix chick, who's probably gonna cast a lot of magic. It looks pretty cool. Along with some different gameplay mechanics like decapitation, because that's always nice for the frame rates. I'm not gonna lie, the trailer looks really cool. But then again, the trailer for the first Lords of the Fallen looked really cool. Not the first Lords of the Fallen, the second first Lords of the Fallen. You know what I'm talking about. The one that released and had a lot of problems with it, but they stayed on top of things and fixed things as they went, as well as adding a whole lot of content for us to, enjoy. I really wish they would have gave us a DLC for that game, but sadly they did not. A big thing about the last game that everybody hated was the lack of enemy variety, which, from what I hear, they're gonna change by giving you a whole lot of enemy variety in this game. So we should have plenty of enemies to learn and defeat. Now, I love the last Lords of the Fallen. I have many videos and walkthroughs to prove it. But, going through the game and combing through every inch and unlocking everything that is to be unlocked, you get kind of burned out with after a while. But it is still fun, to say the least. Hopefully they make some good changes and learn from what they made mistakes in the last game. Like the interconnected level design. It really didn't make sense in the last game. So if they do it in this game, I hope they do it, in a way that does make sense. And PvP, yes, it's still horrible from what I understand. I haven't picked the game up again since months. That's how horrible the PvP was. I was just sick of it. In this game, I'm sure they're gonna add the option to turn PvP on and off, which is probably good, because if you can't perfect your PvP battle system, then you probably want to do without it, or, make it optional like they're most likely gonna do. And if you watch my videos, you know I'm a big PvP nut, so yeah. This is one of the big things that drew me to the Lords of the Fallen game was the PvP, but it turned out to be dog shite, so I didn't really enjoy that side of it. I have high hopes for this game, and hopefully it don't let us, Lord of the Fallen fans down. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure there will be a few road bumps here and there, but they should, get past them no problem. If anything, I hope they make it easier to sort equipment and make quest lines a little more forgiving, because going in, you really don't know what you're looking for with these quest lines, and if you make one small mistake, then you miss that quest line entirely, and it takes multiple playthroughs just to figure out the quest lines, which is not cool. But yeah, overall, it does look promising, and I do hope that it turns out really well. The trailer looked good, the boss looked good. The atmosphere seems similar, but slightly different, which is also good. I hope they don't go all out with the Red Reaper in this one, you know, making it a unstoppable nuisance like the last game. Which I did have fun finding different ways to cheese that red sumbitch, but they pretty much made it uncheesable, so hopefully they won't go all out in this game. But they probably will, knowing them. In the last game, they got difficulty confused with tedious. Going through the game can be tedious at times, as well as, you know, the quest lines. And unlocking the special weapon attacks, that was tedious as hell. It was fun finding out how to unlock them, but afterwards you never want to do it again. So hopefully they give us weapons with already unlocked weapon special attacks, because we really like our special abilities. And it's pretty fun to have them right off the bat. I mean, if you want to make them super secret, I guess you can wait till it's fully maxed out before you're able to use it. But in my experience, already having the special ability available when you pick up the weapon, it just adds to the fun of the game because you can actually use that ability to take out your enemies right then and there. So if you hear about a certain weapon that does a certain thing, you'll go after it right then. And you'll be excited when you finally get your greedy hands on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick rundown, and hopefully we got a masterpiece of a game to look forward to in the future. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And until next time, have fun, my dudes. Okay, bye.
Did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you get but hurt, always remember that this is mostly jokes with a little seriousness sprinkled in between. Remember to have fun and subscribe now to join the Nobody Army. I promise you will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, my tarnished, and we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe or I'll death blight you in your sleep. This message has been approved by the Mayor of Froggytown.